Hello everyone and welcome back to the update videos. It's been about 2 months. This is actually my second take on this video because my first one, I might upload the audio of it. The camera's facing backwards the whole time. I just went on like a 5-minute talk about just things. But honestly, it was good because that kind of helped me clear my head and really bullet down on what I want to say in this video and to not kind of, stutter and mix up my words and go on and off about different points. So first off, I just wanted to come on and talk about my journey and my life's goal. So ultimately, I want to change the world. I want to just change the world on a massive scale for the better so that we all love one another and we just overcome the hatred that we have that is just we see everywhere in society and just in the world. So I saw a TikTok, funny enough, it was a slideshow, 27-page slideshow about basically how we're just so deceived, right? There's so many lies around us that we've just grown up, everyone, it's so hard to see by them because everyone believes these lies, right? It's so hard to come over them and to overcome the lies, to see what's really behind the lies and unite. So that love is what helps us unite. When you spread love, you spread kindness, you elevate yourself to a higher frequency, higher vibration. You spread that love for your human nature is to love. When you love others, you become a better self and the other person becomes a better self. So when you love others, that's the key, is to just spread love and kindness and happiness and joy. Those emotions, those raise you up to become a better person. When you love one another, like I said, you become yourself better and the other person better. So I just wanted to come on and say, I know it's been a while and I'm going to get better at these. I'm going to start uploading them actually every week instead of, every 2 months. And start, right now I'm in my hot tub because this is just off the head. I wanted to say it right now and not forget anything later, if I go up to my desk to record or something like that. But back to the main point. Spread love, right? Social media, for example, right? So I've been scrolling through my Twitter feed quite a bit. I don't use Twitter that much, but I've been using it quite a bit past recently. It's caught my attention. And just on my feed, there is so much just hatred. There's two main pages, the Daily Loud and Fight Club, that are always promoted because they always get the most clicks because of just there's videos people fighting and killing each other on there, and it's insane. And even I watch these videos, they grab your mind, they grab your attention and hold on. And that's just one example of where we don't spread love, it's just hatred. And then people see these videos and then that's not spreading love either. You see these videos and you might not think that you're hating someone, but you enjoy watching this display of hatred, which in turn will make you just enjoy hatred. It'll make you enjoy hating others. I was driving today and I was behind a semi or something. I just got so upset for no reason. And I just kind of stepped back and looked at it and took a deep breath and just was why am I angry? I'm alive, I'm happy, I'm thriving, I'm driving a vehicle. 90% of the world doesn't have access to drive a vehicle. There's so many things people take for granted, right? And there's so many people too that this video won't reach just because they don't have things that we all have, like TVs, smartphones, computers, anything like that. These things have captured our minds and makes us in our own little ball. And that ball is it's your comfort zone. So think of it as your comfort zone, right? You have that ball and you to get out of that comfort zone, you have to fight. You have to grow. You have to dig your roots deep and spread them through that comfort zone and break out. You have to try new things, take new risks. And so just here, I got a point. I challenge you to take a risk today, and it is to tell someone that you love them. Tell them how you really feel, that how deeply you love them, whether it's your mom, dad, sibling, friend, whoever, just tell them how much you love them and how much they mean to you. That's my risk for you today. Step out of your comfort zone and tell someone like who you love, but you don't really talk to that much, or you don't tell them you love them that much, maybe like an aunt or an uncle or something. Reach out to them and tell them you love them. That's my challenge for you in this video. And that's another thing too that I want to talk about is challenges. Gosh, I don't know if it's sweat or water on me, but challenges. Challenge yourself every day. When you challenge yourself, you will grow. You'll become a better person. You'll become fine-tuned with challenging yourself. Like you'll look forward to these risks that you might want to take, or you might not look forward to them and they're really scary. Either way, count down from 3 and do them. And that's my point, guys, is to just, grow out of your comfort zone, grow out of this zone of like lies and just deception around you that you see everywhere on social media and everything. And it's hard to see by these lies. There's so many things that we are told growing up, that our parents, that our grandparents are told growing up, that are right and they're wrong. And it's just, you yourself have to look at every side of things and experiment for yourself. You maybe heard this term, do your own research, DYOR. Maybe you've seen that acronym and not knowing what it stands for. That's what it stands for, do your own research. So experiment with yourself, take new risks, try a new diet, do different things to help you grow. And when you're on social media, especially, don't look at one side of things. I challenge you to look at multiple sides of things. A lot of times, like your social media feeds, they're very well, the algorithms are very well at knowing who you are and what videos you like. They monitor your watch time, everything is documented, stored, and it goes to keeping you attached to your phone, basically. And see, I just forgot my point going off on that, but I'm about to rewatch this and come back. Give me 1 second. All right, I look back and remember what I said. I said, look at multiple sides of things, right? Don't, like, your social media feeds will become like what you watch the most, right? So if you are like, I'll do political parties, for example, even though they're just built to separate us, so say conservative and liberal, whatever, Republican, Democrat. So like, say you're one of those, your social media feed is going to be mostly that party. At least, like, I'm talking about personal experience, like Twitter, for example, like whatever, like, kind of ideologies you follow, it's very good. Like, the algorithm is very good at posting these things that capture your attention that you want to read, right? So look at both sides of look at all sides. Look at it as if, like, whatever you're looking at is a ball. Look at it from everywhere, every single possible perspective. Look at it and understand that the people that are arguing or fighting, whatever, in the comments or however you see it, like, they are blocked by that hatred for one another. Like, we are all meant to love, and when we love, we can jump over that hatred. We can climb that hatred and just spread love. So when you look at something, look at all sides, understand all parties, know why, like, these people, like, some people feel this way, some people feel that way, and just, like, rather than picking a side, just don't pick a side. I don't really know what to say. Just don't pick a side, just view the idea. Like, I've been practicing meditation, right? And when you get lost in your mind, like when you're meditating and you get lost on an idea, the speaker, I use Waking Up, it's an app, Sam Harris is a speaker. So Sam Harris will be like, come back and then look at that idea in your mind as if, like, just look at the idea itself. Like, just look at it. Like, what I like to do is envision, like, my mind is like a blank space, right? And I have that idea and it's a ball. And I'm just viewing that ball, that idea in my mind from my mind, right? So I just view that idea. So when you go to pick a side, rather just view the idea and just, I don't know, if it's something that spreads hatred, you don't even have to comment or anything, because that'll just boost the algorithm. So just look at the idea and try to just grow off it. There's a lot of just trash out there. Just filter that trash that brings you down, brings your vibration down, brings your love down, makes you hate, makes you sad, makes you not want to just, like, love, So I challenge you, another challenge. I know I said before to take a risk every day, and today I want you to tell someone that you love them, tell them how much you love them. But I challenge you to also look just right now, after you're done watching this video, just go on whatever social media you use the most. And if you don't use social media, then good, that is great, because social media tears us apart. Some social media, not all, but a lot of social media tears us apart. So I challenge you to, like, say you see something in the news or anything, just look at the idea itself rather than instantly picking a side. And it's hard. You're gonna, you have those initial thoughts, like right as you see something, like you initially think of something. So try not to think of that. Try to reprogram your brain to just view the idea itself and to not pick a side. It's very hard to do, but it'll help you to not separate yourself from others. It'll help you to love eventually. It's because when you don't separate yourself, it's harder to love someone. Or when you do separate yourself, it's harder to love them. So just look at the idea itself and just ponder it. If it's something good, it's something that's true or beautiful or honest, then, maybe if you see someone in the comments or something like fighting, arguing, just tell them to just look at the idea itself and to try not to pick a side, and just really just think of why you want to say the things you want to say, to someone else who you don't even know. So take risks, spread love. Peace out.